Boom, we're live. Welcome back, guys.
Dude, we didn't say that.
We didn't say that. We've been getting pretty deep into the episodes before we start saying that.
I don't think so.
We need to announce that at the front. Hey, guys, thanks for listening. Thanks for sharing the podcast. We appreciate it.
Tell more people.
Tell more people. Again, just start texting random numbers. Just wait until it pops up blue because poor people don't buy merch.
Actually, here's what we're going to do. We're going to have you pretend to be a fast food chain giving away food and say a magic word. And when they type back the magic word, you send them a link to our podcast.
Yeah. Oh, we could get our fans to harass brands for us into giving us ideas. Everyone, go follow Stoop Dayz on Instagram. They have 849 followers.
And depending on if they follow us back, we'll unfollow them next week if they don't get in contact with us.
Yep. And then we'll start harassing them.
Yep.
And we'll text them.
We'll say how we gave you 8 new followers?
We gave you 8 followers, and they're all alcoholics. You're going to do this to us? Have some Mexican guy drop off 10 cases of Stoop Dayz to our studio, which is just where I live. Come on. Be cool about it. That would be sweet if we got some free case. They're like, please, and just don't drink them on the podcast. Never mention our brand. You guys are not what we're looking for. Well, they'll buy our silence.
I'm going to drink them on the podcast.
Yeah, we'll still drink them on the podcast. You
Shout
guys.
out Stoop Dayz.
Shout out Stoop Dayz. Shout out Grog.
No, Grog is an
Grog.
American, dude.
Grog's made in America.
Yeah, but it's from this dirty Australian criminal.
You just say dirty, bro.
No, I said Australian.
We're gonna have to bleep that, or our
I
Patreon.
didn't say that, though.
Dude. We're gonna have to bleep
you
that.
said dirty
You're
though.
about to get our Patreon nuked.
Dude, now we have to bleep you saying the F word.
Well, yeah, if we're posting the vid,
We probably are.
good. We're
If
back
we
on
behave.
YouTube. Hello, guys.
If we
Thank you for
behave.
watching on YouTube. Enjoy the next clips we put on our shorts, dude.
Hey.
My grocery store is up right now. I don't know
Another one.
what's going on.
How many Indians?
It's not even an Indian problem. That's the Costco. The Costco has the Indian problem. All Costcos have an Indian problem. If your Costco's Asian, just, like, honestly, look up in the sky and thank God, okay? Because it could be way worse. But, no, this Kroger that we go to, you ever get into, like, when you're shopping in a grocery store and you keep walking down the same aisle as, like, someone and you have to keep being like, hi, we're both getting bread. It sucks. That happened to me today, but with, a special needs couple. A special needs couple, bro. They were not paying attention to where they were. They were standing on either side of the cart, and the cart was in the middle of the aisle. I got stuck behind them like 4 or 5 times. I just had to pretend to like look at like tater tots a couple times, just being like waiting for them to move.
Dude,
The guy,
they're in love.
it was a white guy with no neck, and he was like hunched over like a goblin creature. And then it was like this black lady with shark teeth was like following him. She was like, Jerry.
Wait, were they special needs or just drug abusers?
They could have been both, dude. Let them ascend. Don't pigeonhole the special needs, bro. They can do
or they could have
anything
just
we
been
can.
violent drug abuse.
They could be violent drug. I don't know what drug takes away your neck, but that guy found it.
Alligator or crocodile.
Just melting your body, fusing your spine. You're like,
I'm so high.
bro. Yeah, he probably was. Dude, he was probably lifted at this Kroger. I shit you not. There was another guy. He was wearing like, this guy was a loser. He was wearing a leather jacket, and he had like super like long hair, like punk biker. Like, I don't give a dude. This guy with no neck blocked. I swear to God, walked in front of his cart, and his accomplice was blocking the other side. Blocked me in, and I had to watch this. But he was bald as. He went up to the guy's hair. He's like, "Oh my God, I always wanted long hair like yours. Can I touch it?" And he was like, "What the?" And then the guy just started, he just like went like this and was like touching his hair. And his wife was like, it would look really nice on you if you had long hair or whatever. And then, dude, the guy with long hair,
He touched his hair.
I swear to God, dude, I was standing behind them for 90 seconds. I counted 90 seconds. I then at that
Heavy petting.
the guy was grooming this guy. Like literally like grooming this guy in the frozen section of a Kroger. And at that point, I was like, I can either... Because we were at the very end of the aisle. I was like, I can walk all the way down there and go to the next one and go find Mariah. Or I was seriously contemplating just taking her cart and just moving it and squeezing through.
No, dude.
It was the craziest shit I've ever seen.
You were afraid you're going to be the next victim.
You were so close. Bro, I was scared. I was like, thank God I don't have my hair. My hair was up. I was like, thank God my hair is up. They just think I have a knot on my head, bro. He has predator vision. He doesn't know what the going on. He gripped up this gay biker. Was petting his hair, dude. I was like,
always wanted
I
this.
gotta get out of here.
I've always
and then
wanted
they
this.
they started walking away. Of course, they were walking in the direction I was going, and I heard his wife going like, "I know you're jealous of that guy's hair because you don't have any." And he goes, "I'm not listening to this right now." And they like went to go buy Easter candy or something. I was like,
Wait, was it like a fight?
No, they were just two bickering with each
They
other.
were just joking around. It wasn't like harsh.
One of them had to
harsh.
drive. Think about that. One of them drove.
Dude, or-
one of them drove there.
I'm hoping they're drug addicts.
I hope it was No Neck. I hope it was Captain No Neck,
and
dude.
not Shark Teeth.
Dude, Shark Teeth. If I saw Shark Teeth driving on the road, dude, I would call the governor and be like, "What the? We need to like pass new. You guys are trying to jam us up on. Dude, start taking people's licenses away. Don't let them drive."
Shark Teeth.
And then when we were leaving, this old lady she just peeled out of her parking spot. Her entire trunk was open.
Yeah, dude. Old people don't have
Bro,
responsibilities.
I jumped out of the
shouldn't be
car.
allowed to live alone.
She was like rolling her window down. I was running up to her car like, "Ma'am," and she was like, "Ma'am." I like scared her. I was like, "Can I close your trunk for you?" And she was like, "That'd be nice. I wonder what I would have noticed." And like before I fully closed it, she was already driving away. There's Shark Teeth, No Neck, and then this crazy old lady being like, "Nah," like barking at me. I was like, "We need to get the fuck out of here
I bet she thought,
right now."
"Oh no, this is a ploy for him to steal my groceries."
It would be funny if I just started grabbing shit out of the back of her trunk before I closed it and be like,
"Thank you."
I appreciate it. It's a tight. Dude, I saw one guy, he tried to get her attention, but she was moving too quick, and I watched him give up. Watch him just go, "F it, whatever." Who gives a shit? It doesn't matter. This is where I jump in. Yeah.
Two steps into the chase, probably? Or how long did the chase
It was nothing.
Oh, it's almost immediate?
Yeah, he
went-
took like 6 steps. He like tried. Like he did the bare minimum to say he tried. And then he was like, "I'm good.
I don't care that much.
I'm good. I don't know that.
Go
lady.
home, old lady.
I don't know that
Spread
lady.
your wings and fly."
Get out of here before you die, lady." Yeah, she was old. She was like laughing. Yeah, it's crazy. Now that what's his name? Jeffrey Epstein, the guy who owns Amazon.
Jeff Bezos?
Oh, that guy.
No,
that's an unfortunate name to have.
Beast Paul now, dude.
That would be a beast thing to do. Obviously, we're
kidding.
We're kidding, and we
And
condemn.
Jeffrey Epstein's evil, obviously.
He's evil. I'm not gonna say witch doctor.
It was a Jewish doctor.
But now it would be kind of beast to be like the center of attention for like, I don't know, a couple years investigation about like the most like pedophile island, right?
Fire.
And he just lies. He makes TikToks and he's like, "Yeah, I'm Palm Beach Paul," or whatever. It's clearly him. But
I
he's
put
like,
my phone down and
he just
people
ha-
kept talking about me.
he just has enough evidence to be like, "Here's my license. Here's all my past bills. Here's where I've been for the last 30 years. Whatever. This is where," and just has everything's fabricated, but it's clearly just Jeffrey Epstein living in Florida.
has Palm Beach Paul.
Beast mode. Or he's in Argentina. Yo, dude, with Big H, yeah, living it up.
Big H and his
Dude.
robot skeleton. It's just
Yeah,
his brain
dude.
building AIs.
Yeah. Why is he building AIs? Why did he build so many?
Oh, we've covered this before.
Yeah, Michael was telling
Are
me.
we deep enough in the podcast for that?
I think hold on, I can't, it says 9 minutes and 20 seconds, so we can't
Oh,
drop.
let's airball this for 40 seconds. Let's dance around this gem for 40 seconds.
What, who we do? Were you bringing up Palm Beach Paul?
Palm Beach Paul and his solution.
Palm Beach Paul hangs around a lot of very young
Preschools,
females,
yeah,
probably no older than 15.
Sneaky. AI sneaky.
This guy is sneaky as hell. He's up to his old ways. I heard he just purchased another island. Dude, if they just put that island
I heard he
somewhere else.
purchased another line of yearbooks, dude.
He's like, I gotta get, this is the draft. The 2026 draft of 6th graders.
It's draft time.
That's his Monday Night
Jazane,
Football.
what are your picks?
We gotta get the Amazon guy. Gotta get his couple draft picks in here. That'd be an interesting.
What about Elon?
All right, say it. We're definitely 40 seconds past.
I'm just saying AI is sneaky, and I believe that there's a possibility that German scientists moved to the United States to start developing an AI program to handle the other sneaky group.
Michael told me after World War II, after all the living besides Big H, who definitely went to Argentina, they all moved to America and started working on AIs to take down the. This is the first thing he said when he walked in.
That's not the first thing I said.
I heard him saying it out loud before the door even opened. I go, "Who the is that?" And then this guy came in talking about Big H in Argentina.
I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm just saying I think that's a real possibility of what's happening.
I'm not saying this is what I believe. I'm just saying this is what's most likely and probably what's the best.
Yeah.
Not saying I like it.
I'm not saying it's a good thing. I realize I'm not letting
never
my
said that.
crazy enough out when I was watching or listening to Tim Dillon this week. You can basically say anything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. You don't have to care.
We're comedians and educators, so
We are educators.
we can
yeah.
show on YouTube. We're educators.
You can just make up conspiracy
Yo,
theories.
this-
No one cares.
Hey, guys.
You don't have to have any proof.
No, and you have the dumbest people alive who are pretending to be very, very smart people commenting on YouTube videos, being like, "This guy is the truth," and you go,
That's
tricking.
what we want.
That's what we want. Even if stupid people have very little money, they still buy merch. So please follow.
I'm just saying, I think there's a real possibility that you know who started this war with Iran so that Iran would hit Silicon Valley to deal with AIs.
Bro, Iran was plotting to hit California.
I know, Silicon Valley.
They want to take down the AI.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, they're tricky people.
Why would Iran want to get rid of what's going to get rid of the Jews, though?
Because they're being tricked by them.
Bro, how are they so tricky?
I don't know, dude. It's biblically. Biblically, they're tricky.
Yeah. They've always just been tricky, I guess. Well,
They're born tricky.
learn from them.
Learn from
Start your own bank.
Some stereotypes are real.
Why do you think they're stereotypes? One thing I've been noticing a lot lately on YouTube, every video I see, there's one of the top comments is just a comment that says, "Jesus is Lord, praise God," or whatever. There's just a bunch of preachers going into YouTube comments. And I comment under them. I go, why are you commenting this? And then, dude, I get hit by so many people. They just go, why not? Why can't he? Whatever. Just like, dude, this is a video of a missile hitting a school in Iran. Why are you saying praise God? It's a little suspect. Just point it out there. You go, praise God.
Well, honestly, have you been in the YouTube comment section? It's bleak.
Oh, yeah, it is.
That's where they need the Lord the most.
It's
Besides
not
Instagram.
I was gonna say it's not as bad as Instagram, and it's not as bad. If TikTok just got deleted, I think that'd be a plus for society. Like truly, because there's so much anti-Semitism on that app in the comments, dude. It's crazy. You can't say there's not. Bro, they just put buttons where it's like delete the Jews button. It has like 114,000 likes on a video that has 60,000 likes, and you go, whoa, what the
So
fuck?
that means video is so fucked up and 60,000 people still liked it. But at least 110,000 people went in the comments.
More people went in the
to
comments. They
delete
go, someo's got, oh yeah, it's a top comment, of course. Hit it. Yes.
That's why we shouldn't have got involved in that war.
Dude, I think the internet was a mistake. I think the internet was a mistake. I think what's going on with all of these what's going on is the Chinese and the Muslims and Russians are creating bots, dude. That's how dumb they are. They can't do AI, so they go, we're just going to put people in a factory with no clothes on, and they're just going to write Instagram posts about how they're a white guy who lives in Tennessee and they hate Obama. We're just going to do this. This is what we're doing. This is our cybersecurity. This is how we're going to take down America.
Preach, brother.
Bro, Twitter changed it. They put like the geolocator on, and it's like I've lived in America for 60 years. I'm not letting it fall to these democratic fucks. And it's like this person is from Africa. Go, yeah, all right, yeah, you live in this country. Fuck you, buddy. How much are they paying you?
Probably not that much.
No, that brings up another good point, guys. If you subscribe to our Patreon, which will soon come out, we'll start paying our own bots, and we'll have them start saying shit online, whatever you guys want them to say.
All on one user's profile. As soon as we find out what Big A's fucking YouTube is, that's where all the bots are going.
Bro, I kept looking. Seriously, you sent me that picture or whatever, bro. He almost saw it. I thought for a second, like, oh, he 1,000% saw a picture of the back of his own body at work. Oh my fucking god, dude, I was so pissed. For like 10 seconds, I was like, you motherfucker, dude.
Why is he looking at your phone?
Dude, he always looks at me. He looks at me.
Longingly?
Like 6 hours out of the 8-hour
Yes.
shift. And he's edging.
Get over here.
I see him edging on the... he talks to people and he edges on the phone.
You know how much courage it probably took for him to tell you to get over there that day? He was like, I'm just sending up my prayer. Please let it be
Bro,
reciprocated.
he probably had like 2 beers in the car before
And you go,
work
okay.
to build up courage. Yeah, I'm like,
This is what poison won't do.
yeah, let's wrestle naked like men. Dude said that he was fully hard. He was hard, dude. That's aggressive, getting hard at work. That's pretty cool, though. Saying something to a guy, and as you're saying, I can't believe I'm saying this, you get rock hard as you're
Do
saying
you think
it.
he's not allowed to stay home because his wife caught him watching gay porn?
He probably doesn't have a key.
Well, yeah.
He probably
got the key. Why did he get the key taken away? Because he was watching gay porn. Is my hypothesis.
Probably. He's like an outside cat that just sits at
None
your
of
back
that. None of that.
door. I'm
Big
gonna
ass.
take your key. And now you can't log onto the Wi-Fi. So if you are watching gay porn, it's gonna buffer, and you're gonna be upset.
It's going to be outside and you're going to become a sex pervert. A registered sex pervert.
It's honestly and every single time, I'm sure I've said this, dude. Me and all of our our coworkers, we talk about like hot actresses sometimes. Never brings any of them up. He always goes, you know that guy that was in the Hunger Games, the guy without his shirt on. He's really hot. I just look at my
no way. There's no way
bro,
he did that.
I promise you. And every single time I just look at my one coworker and I shake my head like this, I'm like, he's gay. He's lying.
You go.
I can see she literally will turn her body to the wall because she's trying not to laugh as soon as he brings up some guy thinks that they're hot. It's crazy.
Kiss
it's
him.
really crazy. I've told him, I said you should DM him. You should send him a message.
You should send him a message. Say, I'm soft now. And then 2 hours later, say, I'm rock hard.
I'm rock hard. I
Just
message
let him
you.
know
I'm
every
rock
time anything
fucking
changes
hard.
down there for you. Just say, I'm rock hard.
Soft, hard,
Soft. Wait 30 seconds, I'm soft again.
soft. Just nutted. A minute later, soft.
Thinking about you.
Thinking about you, baby.
Nut.
That's how you know I like you. Even after I nut, I still text you. That's how you know it's love.
DM that to people.
That's what we're gonna use our bots for. We're gonna just send random people with accounts we don't have to follow. Obviously, just let the world come to you, baby. We're coming. We're sending our bots your way. They're just gonna comment the same shit. You look fat in that dress.
No.
Your muscles are small, bro.
Yes. Yeah, we can just spread some.
You don't want to
animosity
bully
in comments.
fat women all of a sudden. You've been bullying fat women your entire life. But now you just don't want to make our bots do it, dude?
No, we need to send our bots on some higher form education. I'm sure there are already bots that do that.
Yeah, they're doing the Lord's work.
Yeah, I know, but we can spend our
No,
bots on
those
some
bots are
high-level
too
shit
busy
to review.
commenting fucking praise God, Lord, Jesus is Lord on YouTube comments, and the other bots are liking them, dude. They're fucking they're worthless
I
right
don't
now.
know, dude.
They need to go harass people on Instagram and Twitter. That's what needs to happen.
I haven't been on Twitter in a while because it's basically just porn.
And you have to refrain.
I mean,
Is it because
can
because
just go on
Mark Cuban
websites.
took the door off of your room?
No.
Because she caught you wailing on yourself again?
no. Wailing on myself?
You got to stop wailing on yourself with your both AirPods in and the door open, dude. I told you it's a recipe for disaster.
Well, why'd you take the door if I was already dinner with the door open? What?
What
See
sense
that?
does that make, Mom?
Caleb sank his own ship, Jack.
Well, your door would be closed. You'd be getting ready, and then you go, "Oh, I'm gonna open my door real quick."
Scatterfire! Hit fire!
You like the thrill. You like hearing go, "Ooh, Big F is downstairs." I hear him typing on the computer. He's going to people.com. He's going to Google News and clicking celebrity.
That's like teenage boy behavior.
It's teenage warrior behavior.
Teenage boy behavior. No, I'm not calling them warriors.
What, your dad going to people.com?
Yeah, dude.
It is. It's
No,
sweet.
jacking off with the door open, obviously.
Well, you got
Our frontal loans have developed enough to be like, lock the door.
At least close it.
Yeah.
You got to keep it ajar just so you can hear if anyone's approaching, so you can stop.
And never 2 AirPods. What are you talking about, 2 AirPods? That is a recipe for disaster.
If you're going with 2 AirPods,
If you can use 2 AirPods when you're jacking off, you don't need AirPods.
Yeah.
Just do it out loud.
Just do it out loud.
No one's home.
That'd be the craziest thing. If you're like, it's my birthday, I'm gonna treat myself with 2 AirPods. You're single or whatever. You're just jacking off, and you look up, and there's some guy broke into your house. You see him like walking around like character. You're like, what? What the fuck? You're getting burglared.
You say you only jack off on your birthday.
What?
Why did it have to be your birthday?
Just
Now you have to
because
treat
you treat yourself. I don't know.
You know what? Actually,
It's funnier to get robbed when you're jacking out with both AirPods and it's your birthday. I'm waiting on my Uber Eats. This guy came in my house. He broke in the window. He's stealing my shit. Now I got to shoot him, and I got a boner.
remember that girl got sued because she was an Uber Eats driver and took a picture of that guy with his pants down sleeping because she opened his door.
Yeah, what the fuck was all that? Was
I
that
don't know,
in?
she's probably going to hell.
Was that in America?
Yeah, dude.
That was America.
That was America.
She could got shot for that.
Was a white guy.
Still, honkies love guns, brother.
Honkies do love guns.
Was this in like I don't under why did that's sexual assault? I would
Oh, it was
counter
sexual
sue.
assault.
I would sue her. I'd be like, give me.
Oh, she's the one getting sued.
Oh, really?
She's
I
the
thought
one that
she would try to
posted it
call.
online.
Yeah, she like posted online. Like this guy fell asleep in his own house with his pants kind of on, which is crazy, bro. On or off? What are you doing?
Why are you opening the door?
Why are you opening the door and taking a picture of a guy's
Here's
half
what
hard
I
dick
think
in his
happened.
underwear?
He either just took fentanyl and he ordered food, and he's like, I can take fentanyl and eat the food before it kicks in. And then he forgot to lock the door because he's so excited for the fentanyl. And then he fell asleep and the door was ajar, and that lady saw him with his pants half down because he just injected the fentanyl.
Yeah, he just injected
Into
the
his
fentanyl.
hip.
Yeah, well, his hip. Also, you get home from work. You think you're keeping your belt on? No.
That goes around your arm.
Yeah, you need to use that to shoot up.
It's an at-home belt now.
So, and he's losing weight because of the opiates.
Why is there another notch
Pants are
so
loose.
low on your belt?
Yeah.
I don't know, Dad.
I don't know, Dad. How about you stop fucking hitting me? Maybe then I'll stop doing fucking heroin. Maybe I'll stop hitting old women in the head with hammers for money so I can buy heroin. Yeah.
Shout out Mike Pence.
So when your kid asks for $30, just give it to him because they're probably going to hit an old person in the head with a hammer.
If you don't.
Yeah,
It's a sad truth in America.
And also, do you not have 30? It's your kid. Do you not have 30 fucking dollars? You loser. It'd be a funny thing to start shaming the parents of kids who are addicted to drugs, being like, "Do you just poor or something? You can't support your fentanyl at a kid. Your kid's doing dust, or what are you guys
they
poor?"
kill the parents, dude. They're like, you know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna kill my mom and dad because they didn't give me money.
Yeah, dude, that's called fully ascending.
To go to prison and kill your only source of income.
Oh yeah, dude, you cash in.
To be some guy named Jerry's bottom.
Well, you kill yourself before you go to jail.
That guy did.
You hear the verdict, you go, "Thank God I brought in an ankle gun to court. I can take a couple shot at the fucking judge, and then I'm gonna." And then I'm gonna dive under the table because I'll be taking, there'll be cover fire coming my way. They're
Wait,
gonna be
Dad, you want to
shooting
take
at
your
me.
own life?
What?
I thought you wanted to take your own life.
Yeah, that's why you dive under the table
Oh,
so
but
someone
you
else
wanted
doesn't
to-
clip you.
Oh, I thought. Why would it matter if someone else clipped you?
Because you want to kill yourself.
That much?
Yeah, dude, you fight for it.
Okay.
You go, boom, 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 and then you dive under the bullets with it,
Or
and you go,
you could-
"This one's for me."
You can save the time and just go after you shot at the judge.
It'd be funny if you just, instead of shooting at the judge, you just sprayed it into the jury like
Dude.
guilty. You're like,
Have you heard
like,
what? Do you know Afroman?
Yeah, dude.
That
the
was
whole
the
thing is fun.
wildest thing.
Did
That's
you
so
watch
funny.
that fat lady cry in court? Dude, I watched that 4 times. I was so
No,
happy.
I watched the lemon pound cake one a lot. I was like, this is actually our taxes are good.
literally our tax dollars.
It's an Ohio thing. Let's
Yeah,
see.
you guys wouldn't know. Afroman got raided by the police over some dumb shit, and then he sued him. And then there's this. He made fun of a fat white lady cop in the music video, and then she was like suing him personally, I think. And then he was like, "Nah, bitch, watch it." And she cried in court, and the judge was like, "You're fat and ugly."
Wait, did they get rid of it? I thought it was up on Apple Music.
bro, come on, it's gotta be.
Because I got. This isn't it. No, it's way longer than. Okay. I'll look it up.
Wherever it is,
I'm going to research it so you guys can find it.
Yeah, go ahead, look it up. Afroman, fat woman crying, and you can just Google fat women crying in court because it'll probably come up because it's so new. It's the newest one. If you stay on top of these videos, it's clearly the newest one. I watched a guy. I don't know why it was so funny.
Oh, it was in 2003 he released it. That's why I couldn't find it.
I watched this guy, this amateur boxer, get kicked in the head. I don't know why I thought it was so funny.
You already said.
Amateur boxer.
Getting kicked in the head.
He like ran, this dude he's just like a Twitch pussy with a bunch of tattoos from Japan, like ran into a boxing club, challenged the owner rocked his shit, and the guy was like definitely like stunned, and then he kicked him.
So it's like
right
when
in the
that
face.
guy tried to fight that jujitsu guy to take
Yeah.
over the gym.
Yeah,
I found it. It is called Lemon Pound Cake's the name of the album, and it is him with the Kodak buns.
beast.
Old man Kodak buns.
But yeah, Afroman,
He made a fat lady cry. He made a song that says, "I feel like I fucked the sheriff's wife." He said the sheriff's name. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's
I
great.
feel like I did her doggy style and they played it in court.
Dude, that's the crazy shit. They were playing all of the music,
the
in
whole
court.
thing.
That's got to be one of the best feelings is when the judge has to listen to your music talking about the incident, and they're just like, you see the jury like start to bob their head, like,
No, they're laughing.
Bag,
They're
bag.
laughing.
the jury.
The jury is. You would be cracking up.
Yeah, I'd be
I'd
crying, laughing. I'd look right at that fat lady crying and be like, "Ha ha ha ha! You're fat.
You sound like a boy."
You're a fat woman." Ha ha
He
ha!
called her a transgender.
Dude, beast mode. He
Yeah,
went fucking beast mode.
They raided his house with no cause, and they pointed a gun at his kids. They pointed AR-14s or 47s, AKs, whatever, at their kids.
Beast mode.
And he got it all on camera. And the fat lady cop that he called a man cut the line to his camera.
Yeah, she was trying to disable that shit and everything. Be like, they can't have proof. Dude, fuck the police, man. Shout out Afro, man.
Shout out Afroman, known for crazy rap, and because I got high. And apparently this whole song about the
Dude,
police. and
this
that's falls
whole
out.
thing, bro,
I hope
brought
he puts
him
out a
back.
second album, dude. What if he puts out a second album about this police after his victory, so you can get a court again?
That would be sweet. It'd be cool if he raided the police station with like AR-15s, and then they made a rap song about it.
We got our shit took by Afroman.
Afroman ran up in the station, and
Called my
shot.
what? Said he flipped my what? Doggy style because he felt like it.
But they lose a court case.
Imagine.
And the
imagine
judge
doing
tells
the
them, they're
court.
like, this song that the police officers made in retaliation fucking sucks. Send them to jail.
Dude, they sued him because he made these songs. He didn't start the lawsuit. And then you're sitting in court and you hear a large African man who's wearing stars and stripes.
Bro, he's wearing he has like 1,000 American flags on him. It's that suit unironically is sweet as hell.
Yeah, I know. I'm not disagreeing. Talking about how he feels like he fucked your wife.
Yeah, fuck
And then you have to answer a question and say, yes, it really hurt my feelings when he said that.
He said he fucked my wife and said that she came on his dick, and I think we need to take him to jail. Fucking pussies, dude. Don't.
I thought he stole somebody.
Is that what the charge was?
They
What
thought he
was it?
Kidnapping.
What, dude? That's horseshit, dude. Afroman would never kidnap anyone,
And that he
dude.
was drug trafficking.
Yeah, that's racist as hell because he's black.
Dude, he doesn't need to kid. I wonder what his net worth is. Probably not that high. But
No, not that high, bro.
does live in
oh my
Ohio.
god, I gotta tell these motherfuckers something. I gotta tell you something, dude.
No, did you get in a conflict with Afroman?
Not Afroman. I got into a conflict with a crazy person at Taco Bell,
Of course you did.
bro. I swear to God.
Of course you did.
Listen,
You always start problems at Taco
I didn't
Bell.
start a goddamn thing. Mariah will back me up. But listen, dude, when we were driving to Taco Bell, there was and I shit you not, there was a homeless
1 to 2
person
mil.
playing Frogger. It's 4 lanes. This homeless person was like jumping in and out between of cars, and I told Mariah if he's in front of you, just hit him, just hit him, because he was standing right in front of the Taco Bell, and he got out of the way. But he like ran out of the way of our car towards Taco Bell. I thought nothing of it. I also had a couple in me at the time, so I'm like, just hit him. Who gives a fuck? They'll just put him into the gutter, dude. They'll put him where like leaves in the rain go. Fuck him, whatever.
Was it an Asian homeless man?
White guy.
Ooh, that's a surprise.
Yeah, I don't know. They're out there, bro. They're out
They're
there.
rare, though.
They're out there. And you know what's even rare? Seeing a
Like,
black homeless person. I guess
that's it.
Yeah, they're mostly white. It's like 95% of homeless people are white people.
No, a lot of the homeless women are black.
Man,
When I drove here, it's either
yo,
half and
clip
half.
that. Clip.
It's half and half. It's either a white
Clip
family
that.
or it's Hispanics or a black woman.
I actually read a statistic
It's
that
because Columbus is a gay city, so they just take them
Columbus
into
is a
their
gay
homes.
city. We're what's it called? Where
The
we
gay
don't
Mecca?
deport.
Oh, sanctuary.
Yeah,
city.
we're a gay sanctuary city. We won't deport you for being gay here. I read a statistic that actually backs up what Michael says. 65% of all black women in this country are currently homeless. I read that. That's what he sent me on fucking Instagram. I said, dude, what the hell? I don't know. What are you talking about, dude? That's not true, dude. That's 2/3, brother.
I never said that.
Bro, yeah.
The ratios I use are
countries.
1/15 and 50%.
This country is hiding all day homeless black
Do you know that
women.
they put all the child molesters in minimum security prison?
You know they put a bunch of fucking child molesters in one building like 150 feet that way?
Are you for real?
I swear,
I believe
dude.
it.
The fucking citizen keeps sending me notifications like I don't know where I live. They go, there's
Child molesters.
10 registered sexual predators living within a half mile from me. I drive by them when I leave for work. I fucking know. I'm just gonna throw
Wait, are you
fucking.
for real?
Dude, it's like not that far. It's not as close as I'm putting it, but like within a half mile, dude. There's like 1,000 pedos just like crawling
You
around.
live by a pedo hill, an ant farm for pedos.
No, it's like half a mile like west, like
But
just
that's
deeper
pretty
out
close to the pedoville.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty close, and there's a school even
In
closer.
Florida, they just made a whole town for them.
They test like nuclear weapons.
I don't know what they do with them.
So listen, hold on. So I gotta get back to my. So I told Mariah, just hit the guy, the homeless guy with the car. It doesn't
we're
matter.
back to that. Forgot
He ran to Taco Bell, right? We get in there. And again, I've had a couple in me, so I'm not really thinking. We walk in. There's a guy sitting at a table by himself with no food. Crazy move at a restaurant.
The homeless man?
Yeah. I didn't know it was him, but I walk in and I can see before I even walk in the
Wait,
restaurant.
can I ask a question?
Yes.
Were the windows down when you told Mariah to hit him?
Were the windows down? No, they were rolled up.
Okay.
Yeah. So he didn't know. He didn't know we had intent. We walked in. Before I even opened the door, I clock him. I see him doing this. Talking. He's talking.
Oh, so he's a schizophrenic drug
and
addict.
nobody's sitting with him. Dude, he's facing the fucking exit, just talking. Blah, blah, blah. So I walk in and I hear him go, or fuck, what was he saying? I walk in and he goes, Fuck, what was he fucking saying? Mariah, what was that homeless guy saying at Taco Bell? Oh, I remember. He was going, this is a test. This is a test. This is all a test. This is a test.
You were the test. You were the material.
Bro, as I'm walking into Taco Bell, I see our order on the counter, like the pickup, because in our order, there's 3 Baja Blasts. So I clock the 3 Baja Blasts and the big bag of food, and I go, sweet. As I'm walking, dude, this guy comes out of fucking left field out of nowhere, runs in front of me. As I'm reaching for the food. He runs in front of me, like he doesn't touch me by like a half an inch, grabs the food, and then runs out the other side of the Taco Bell back towards the street.
He won the test, dude.
I looked at Mariah and I go, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure that was our order. And she's just like wide-eyed, like, what the fuck just happened? So the manager walks over and he goes, are you guys here for a pickup? I said, yes, for Caleb. I'm pretty sure that there's a homeless guy in here. He just ran with our order. The Taco Bell manager walks to the door where that guy was standing and goes, oh, hell no. Swings the door open and runs across 4 lanes of traffic to go confront this homeless. Me and Mariah are watching this from inside the Taco Bell. We just saw our order get jacked, and now the Taco Bell manager is running out to this crazy person who just stole like fucking $20 worth of Taco Bell. And I'm looking at him like, I cannot believe he just ran after this person. And he runs up, and we see he, like, gets up to him, and he's, like, pointing at the bag and shit. He's like, you clearly didn't pay for this, whatever the fuck he's screaming at him. And he takes a look at the bag, and he, like, throws his hand down, and he's, like, fucking pointing at him. He's like, fuck you, all this shit. And he walks in, and he goes, that was your order. I'm like, God damn it.
So he kept the food?
Yeah, dude, once it leaves, or I didn't want that. John was like, bro, a homeless guy just, I wanted to run up on him and go, just take a couple things out of the bag and put it in the new order, so I got double. But this guy ran away with like $22 worth of Taco Bell. The fucking Taco Bell manager came back and he said, man, he jacked your order. This is like the 4th time it's happened this week. But this is the biggest order so far. Usually it's like a drink and a couple tacos. It's not a big deal. I was like, holy shit. I cannot believe that actually just fucking happened.
Dude, and he was calling you a big bag. He said, you fat fuck, you already way too much Taco
No,
Bell.
but he said they never try to steal the big orders. They just take this little bag.
It wasn't the same one every time?
No, it's just homeless, crazy people.
I
Or
was
just
thinking it was
thieves.
the same guy. I think he was just fucking them
No,
up.
not the same guy. I mean, I'm sure it's not his first lick at Taco Bell at that location specifically, but no, he's like, this has been a problem. Well, dude, one time the Taco Bell we were in, it attracts crazy people. There was a homeless black lady, supports your theory.
I told you.
She wasn't, I don't even think she was eating.
98%.
She had like a Baja Blast on the table, and she fell asleep on one of the booths, and her entire ass was out. She pulled her pants down and fell asleep. Her entire ass was just facing the counter.
Dude, you can call the police and get them arrested for that shit.
Yeah, I almost went up to her. No, just kidding. You can just, if your ass is out at a Taco Bell and you're asleep, you can get claimed.
Yeah, it's screaming in your ears.
Yeah, you'll wake up, someone will be screaming in your ear, kissing your neck.
I love you.
Oh! And
Pull your pants up.
Pull your pants up then if you don't want to get claimed.
You're mine now. Biblically, you're mine.
You're my wife. Get in the truck.
We got kids to take care of.
Yeah. And I don't know if I just nutted in your pussy or in your ass, but you're my wife.
You're my wife now.
That was crazy. I didn't expect to get married at a Taco Bell.
With all those witnesses. On camera?
On camera, dude.
My camera gonna be on the evening news, this video.
Someone said, I'm putting this on TikTok. My ass is on TikTok. Claiming you. I love you.
That's my wife.
That's my wife.
Now get my Ford F-150.
To get my Ford F-150, I'm going to wait on our Taco Bell order.
Not just mine. I ordered $48 worth of Taco Bell for you.
I ordered you something, too. Because I love you.
Can't believe we're married now.
I can't believe it. I've only known you 17 seconds, and I nutted past.
For our honeymoon, it's just going to be me nutting on you.
That was actually how life was. Women had no options. They were just walking around. They had no money, getting claimed, screamed in their ear, being like, I guess I'm with this fucking crazy person.
But not in Rome. In Rome, it was the men getting claimed.
Men getting claimed by other men.
Come here. Get over here.
He would never be able to claim me. He would throw his ass at me, though. He'd fall asleep at Taco Bell waiting to get claimed.
Claim me, Caleb. Claim me.
Like, no, dude, I'm not.
Shout out Big A for letting his freak flag fly.
He really, I mean, it was brave. It's like going up to a coworker and be like, do you want to give me a head?
Who hasn't been there, am I right?
Yeah. Who hasn't walked up to their coworker who's like 45 and married and been like,
Do you want to give me a head or now or after work? Let's skip the games.
yeah, do you want to suck me in my car or in your car? Preferably?
You have the minivan.
You got the minivan. It's the lay down seats. Yeah, dude, you can't go up. That is a pretty beast move. Just record yourself. Put your phone. Wear a nice shirt because you're gonna ask a woman to suck you. Put your phone in the pocket in the front, the professional pocket. Camera on, facing her, being like,
Gurgle my balls.
wait. What did you? Wait, what were we saying? Like right before?
Suck me.
No, before that.
Gurgle my balls.
Before that.
Dude, I don't know. That was so long ago.
It was like 40 seconds.
What were we talking about?
I don't know. Going up to a coworker.
Homeless
Oh, do
people.
you want to give me head?
Yeah. Suck
Yeah, just
me.
say, go up to your manager and be like, yeah, you want to give me head?
Had to try. The boy said it. I had to try.
What's the percent rate that works? What's the success rate?
0.1%.
That's good odds.
Yeah, you should try it, but attempt it with Big A first.
Well, that's like, I'm like batting 1,000
Yeah,
with that.
no one starts in the big leagues, brother.
Got to go up to clearly
You gotta go
closeted
up
gay
the
guys
corporate ladder,
who have
dude.
proposed the same thing to you and go, want to give me head?
Let's see what happens.
Let's just see what happens.
Yes,
I
as
thought I won't even be able to get it up. Oh my
as
God.
I expected,
he's gonna
I
suck it
go
off
both
me.
ways.
That'd be a crazy thing. Not in your coworker's mouth. And then him being like, okay, goodbye. He leaves. You go,
That's what happens?
what the fuck did I do?
I thought he'd cuddle me.
Yeah, that's when you reload a save. You go, now I know not to do that. Now I know not to let him give me a head. Because he's going to go to work tomorrow and he's going to tell people.
Yeah, actually, let's say me and Caleb hooked up and I divorced my wife.
I divorced my wife and now I'm gay.
Now I have keys to my own apartment for Caleb.
No, dude, he doesn't have a key. He broke
He
up
bought
with his,
a new apartment.
He broke up with his beard and then now he's a homeless gay trans person. Immediately.
Yeah, he bought an RV.
Oh, so he's...
Yeah,
he
dude.
sold his car,
He's RVing.
left his beard. Now he's trans in an RV.
Parking somewhere.
Walmart.
Parking places he ain't supposed to park over.
Parking at a Taco Bell, sleeping in the booth, ass out, waiting to get claimed.
Claim me, take me home, and make me your wife.
Claim me. Yeah, he puts a dress on, someone claims him immediately. They take him home and they go, this guy's got a fucking beard and he's balding.
Yeah, can you believe that they
That
let the
fucking guy
abolitionist
tricked
movement
me.
work?
He put a Princess Peach fucking dress on. I claimed him at a Taco Bell. I moved his
All right,
butt-
if you claim someone with a Princess Peach dress on, you deserve whatever you get.
Dude, anime fans are out there, dude.
Yeah, dude, they're gonna claim a child. Children wear Princess Peach.
No, you're close to 40, balding with a giant, but with a
mentally
beard.
disabled people wear Princess Peach.
Dude,
as well.
they're banging each other all the time, dude.
Yeah,
I've been
shark
watching.
teeth and necklace.
I've been watching Love on the Spectrum again. New season coming out. I shit you not, bro. There's this guy named
This
James.
is a test.
He's severely autistic.
They all are on that show.
No, I know. No. Just listen. He's severely autistic. He routinely goes on dates with women who either do not have any autism, they're fully functioning normal people, or they're weird, like quirky, like alty, like pretending to have autism. They get shot down on a regular basis.
No.
Dude, he just goes at the end of the day, he goes, I'm not, I just want to be friends. I don't really think that you're too loud and you have lipstick on your teeth, and I don't like that. And they go, okay, James. And then he walks away, and then they do like a one-on-one with the date who just got dumped by a special needs person with a woman who does not have special needs. What's the drive home like? You go on a date with a guy who's severely autistic, and he shoots you down.
Maybe I just drive off this overpass.
Maybe I just throw in the towel for love. It's just not in the cards for me.
Are they obviously unattractive people?
No, dude, it's actually the craziest shit I've ever seen. There's just like this woman who's like a little bit overweight. She's short, but with the biggest tits you've ever seen. And he goes, you got lipstick on your teeth. I don't like it. And she goes, it's just a me thing. Like, I'm just special. It's like, bitch, first you're pretending to have autism. Cut it out. Second, yeah, he saw right through it. Second, you can't match him. You should have seen the way this guy eats fucking cotton candy. Dude, he finished it in 15. I've never seen someone eat cotton candy faster. He eats in 15 seconds and he smashes it like it's like fucking baseball. And he goes,
That's cool.
Bro, he's a king.
That's effective as hell.
His name is James. James is the king of Love on the Spectrum. There's one chick who was like,
Let me see if he's visibly autistic.
oh,
But keep
very obviously autistic. Yeah, just do James 90 Day Fiance or Love on the Spectrum. Dude is clearly, he's clearly a king.
That's basically Love on the Spectrum undiagnosed.
Doing Love on the Spectrum.
90 Days is Love on the Spectrum.
Imagine being
undiagnosed.
going
Yeah,
on-
that's what I thought it would be.
Yeah, king shit.
Clearly autistic.
Absolutely, dude. And he talks like that. He goes, very well, good, indeed, yes, thank you, and he'll walk away. He gives you like 19 greetings, and then you'll never see him again.
Rejects.
Beast. He's an absolute beast. His parents are like 90 years old, being like, move, get out of the fucking house. He goes, Mom, stop. I'm going on a date. He also brings girls gummy bouquets of flowers. Complete beast move.
Yeah, baller move.
Yeah, dude. He went out with a girl who does not have autism. Not unattractive at all.
And he told her you have hair or lipstick on your teeth. This one looks like she has autism.
Dude, that's a fucking that's Taylor Swift, bro.
That's not.
That's fucking T Swift.
That'd be funny though. That would be funny. What are we at?
45. We need to do
She's
another
love on the spectrum. You got rejected.
RFK, dude.
rejected RFK, dude.
Dude, that's crazy. He's accomplished.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well,
what is he really accomplished?
I don't like the way that your body looks. You
I don't
also
like what you
sound
said about-
like a skeleton,
I
and you
don't-
have a dick.
I don't like that you work out with jeans on.
Yeah, that's crazy. And who works out drunk?
Everybody.
Pete Hagsaw. Do you work out drunk?
No, I haven't.
Hey, Stoop Days. This is another clip for Stoop Days.
I will
Michael
work out drunk.
Michael works out. He has 8 Stoop Days before he goes to the gym. First, he drives himself.
That's not true.
He
No,
drinks
that's
8
not
Stoop
true.
Days, and then he drives to the gym. Works
never had
out for
8
15 minutes,
drinks in my
gets sick,
life.
tries to hit on the woman who checks him in, gets shot down hard.
Next time.
Has 3 more Stoop Days before he turns his car on because he knows the law.
There are hot dogs in my car.
And then he drives back home. He tries to drive back home.
Dude, no. What you drink Stoop Days after work. You go home and you go, I don't have to do nothing. And you
Dude,
just drink
what do
Stoop
you mean
Days.
after work? You don't drink at work?
No, dude. I've met some people who drink at work.
It's a beast thing
In
to
nursing
do.
homes, people can drink.
Really?
Not frequently, but I've known a few.
Yeah, that's actually pretty beast.
To get drunk at a nursing home taking care of old people.
Yes.
As long as they get their work done, I could care less.
If they're getting turned
I
at
don't
work,
give a shit.
would you turn someone in if they were given or if they were fucking getting lit up at work?
Are they getting the drive to cover for them?
No, it's
They're
completely
getting their
different
work
job.
done,
Yeah,
right?
they're getting their work done.
I don't have to do any of it.
They're clearly toasted.
Okay, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Let someone else be the rat. But if I have to start doing work for them, I'm telling.
What if they
I'm like, get your
propose?
shit
They say,
together.
"Get over here! I want to use your mouth and your butt."
I'd say, I know a guy who'd like that, and I'd give him your phone number.
What?
Yeah, you
I wouldn't like it. Give him Big A's phone number.
614-585-2292.
Ooh. Hey, if you're a gay sex predator, call into the podcast. We'll love to talk to you.
We'll do what to him?
I'd like to talk to you.
You're so heavy. You're overweight, Big Mama. You're giving me a calf stretch by standing on my quad. What the hell? Lose
Order's
weight.
been placed. Yeah, Big Mama, lose weight. Fatty.
You morbidly obese cat.
Big Mama, you'd get shot down by James on Love on the Spectrum.
Big Mama, you get eaten by James on Love on the Spectrum. Shout out, he's Asian.
He would try to get you.
He'd put you in a ball and eat you like your cotton candy.
Dude, I swear to God. And you know how they're like extra strong, dude. He legitimately was like, boom, boom, boom. And then ate it within 15 seconds. And the cameramen, dude, are probably some of the funniest people on earth because they know exactly where to put the camera. They just put, he was eating like a maniac. You go, damn, he did put it down fast. And then they pan down to the ground and there's just like a layer of cotton candy and shit all around him. Dude was what's going crazy. He's like, bitch, imagine this is your pussy. And he went crazy.
That's a lot of teeth.
She was juicy as hell. She couldn't sit, dude. She was slipping and sliding around. And then after their date, they're like, do you want to hold hands? He's like, I'm actually good. I don't want to see you again. I just like to be friends.
You didn't eat cotton candy weird enough.
Dude, it's the craziest thing. He routinely tells chicks with no autism who could literally like be his caregiver. He goes, wouldn't want to touch that with a stick. Dude, you're crazy. Again, there are girls who he's gone on dates with where I go, what's going on? There's something seriously wrong with wherever he lives. Did all of those men die in war or something? What the fuck? They just need
You think he lives in
companionship?
Russia?
Dude, it's something. No, he lives in like Florida, I think. It's crazy. First, these women are pretending to have autism. Second, they're getting shot down. That does not happen.
Has he found love yet?
No. Dude, he's on season 4.
Has he been on every season?
I think, yeah.
Damn, James is a savage.
Dude, he's going beast. He's tearing it up. There's this one girl. Her name's Dani. She's, I shit you not, Michael, the horniest person I've
I know
ever
who
seen
Dani is,
of
the
all
cartoon
time.
editor.
Yes, dude. You know who she is.
Has she dated James?
Just say yes or no. Just say yes or no. Just say yes or no. Be honest. We're just amongst
I
friends.
haven't communicated with her. I don't know
Hey.
how she talks.
Just yes or no.
So yes or no, you?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Yo, dude, it's crazy. What is that
Why
a crime?
doesn't she go with James?
Is that a crime?
No, she has a real job, dude. She has a grown-up job.
Dude, if you go
consent.
before a court, I would be sweating that.
No, I don't think she. I think she's. Able
If
to
you
consent.
laid with Dani, and then you had to go to court for it. We want to make sure everything's above board. You wouldn't be sweating that.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, you're telling me you wouldn't be nervous at all. The judge is
I was wasted. I did not hear her speak.
She
She took advantage of me.
Dude, she raped me, Jack.
I did not know she had that.
Judge, I didn't mean to call you bro or Jack. I apologize, but she screamed in my ear. She screamed in my ear that night. She did. I told her no. She said yes. She took my butt.
I didn't hear her talk about her interest.
I heard her talk about her interest. I just thought she was drunk too. I thought she was slurring her words. I didn't know she was on the spectrum, Judge.
I thought she was on coke.
Yeah, I thought she was lit. Judge, I'm sorry I called you bro again. I'm sorry.
Judge, arrest her for rape.
You should have heard the thing she was whispering in my ear. It was crazy. I got bricked up instantly, Judge. We were drinking. She was talking about cartoons. I said, and then she leaned in and she said the dirtiest shit, Judge. If I said that in your ear, I bet your old ass would bust sitting under that table right there. You little freak, Judge. I'm sorry I called you a freak.
I'm picturing Morgan Freeman as the judge.
You go and whisper and
No, he's the
Morgan.
judge.
You go and whisper
He's
in the
judge, dude.
I
He's
understand. You
there.
go and you whisper in Morgan Freeman's ear, who's the judge, and you whisper exactly what Dani told you, and you give the judge an orgasm. You're getting off.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you're getting off.
Just like the judge did.
The judge got off, so you got off, and then Dani probably has to do like community
No,
service.
Dani's in prison for the rest of her life. She screamed in your ear.
She screamed in my ear so hard.
I didn't know
I'm
she was
still
autistic.
bleeding.
I really,
My ass is still bleeding.
She digitally penetrated me.
She digitally and physically penetrated me.
She grabbed a broomstick.
She hit me in the head, and I woke up. I was tied to something.
Like a
If that,
pig.
if that happened to you, would you be upset? Let's say it was not a retarded woman, but she knocked special needs. I am very sorry.
Yeah, how
She
dare
knocked you
say
out.
that?
Shut the fuck up. She knocked. You get knocked out by a woman who's completely neurotypical. You get knocked out. You wake up in her bed, and your arms and your legs are tied. What's going through your head? And
I would be kind of fucking terrified.
And how hard are you?
I'd be terrified, dude.
And
I'd be
hard.
Kidnapped? No, I don't think I would. I'd be
And
so
you're
terrified.
naked. But you,
Yeah, I think I'm about to be ritually sacrificed.
what?
Dude, yeah, they kidnapped me to murder me. Like
Not to murder
Uh-huh.
you.
Dude, you think, the first thing is I'm going to get lucky? If you woke up after being drugged, tied to a bed, naked, you'd be like, I'm about
Let's
to
say
get lucky.
she drugged you and she started whispering all that shit that Dani said in your ear, and then you wake up. You wouldn't be like, "Oh, this bitch is freaky."
I'd still be terrified.
Oh, this bitch is freaky. She knocked me out with fucking, I don't know.
Whispered war crimes in my ear.
She whispered something so crazy over here, but my brain gave up for it. It's like I had a stroke and I woke up in this bed. And she's a wizard. She's a witch, bro. She's a witch. She whispered something.
Judge, I've always heard suffered not a witch to live, so do with that as you may.
Judge, give me your ear. Let me whisper something you might like to hear, baby. Let's go. I'm not serving time for this. I was raped.
I was raped by an autistic woman.
That woman who dressed up goth for court for some reason. Judge, it was so bad. It was bad.
She's wearing the strap on now,
First,
Judge.
I responded to a Craigslist ad from she said, thick goth queen needing partner for OF film. I responded, obviously. Naturally. You see that? You go on Craigslist. I wanted to buy a bike. I saw that. I go, yeah,
My
obviously.
kids don't need a bike.
Yeah, obviously. I'm going to respond to that, right? Get to her house. Dude, she said the crazy shit. Gave me a stroke. I woke up. Naked on her bed. She gave me a head for 2 hours.
For 8 hours straight, Judge.
Judge, send her to jail.
It's
It's crazy.
Way more teeth.
I have testicular damage.
Do you want to see it,
You,
Judge?
you say a woman tells you she's going to suck the soul out of you. This bitch meant it.
And the top few layers of skin, Judge.
They said it's
She was
never
like a
going to look the
Hoover
same.
vacuum.
Now it's curved the other direction. It
I
curves
lost
down.
an inch in
Yeah.
curvature.
God, this cat almost took my head
Because
off.
she hooked my legs up to the ceiling.
And then, Judge, this is why I want to send her to jail. She put my ankles next to my ears, and she drilled me.
She put my knees on her shoulders and blew me, Judge. Arrest her.
Dude, she pushed me up against the wall. She put me in a chair, and she fucked me.
Classic Caleb.
She was thrusting into me like she was the man, and I was sitting there receiving it, which
Mama.
honestly sounds like a good time.
Big Mama. If one man can hold you down, what can two men do?
The answer is scream in your ear.
Yes, Big Mama.
And they would take turns.
They would take
What do you have to say about that? Meow. She bit my microphone.
She said the N-word.
She said the N-word and then bit my microphone. She's a broadcaster. That's,
what?
That's the
Oh,
first thing
broadcaster.
every single person does when they get in front of a microphone. They try to bite the pop filter and then they scream the N-word into it. N-word. They hit it. That'd be so sweet to be at the McCoy Center and just hit it.
Thank you, mate. Get in your graduation.
That'd be cool. I'm sure.
My man, Mr. Carter. Good for a nap instead of a handshake.
You go, you're like the Key and Peele speech, or the skit. You shake everyone's hands to get to Mr. Carter. He clearly going out for a handshake. You go, nah, brother. And then as soon as you touch his hand, you pull him in. You go, I'm gonna scream in your ear later, baby.
Fresh meat, baby. I'm legal.
I was about to say, I'm an adult now.
You're mine.
I can have you if I want you.
And then the government pays me for 18 more years.
I'm gonna get mine. I'm gonna get yours.
I'm gonna take yours.
And then,
I'm gonna get mine and take yours.
And then I get 3 hots and a cot, baby. What do you say about that?
And you gonna visit. You visit because I'm gonna get you pregnant. I'm gonna get you pregnant, Mr.
I'm gonna get
Carter.
you pregnant. I'm gonna penetrate you and then I'm gonna jack you off at the same time.
Dude, I have no idea how, but my cousin's gotten 3 of his own Instagram accounts banned.
Bro, because he supports 47. That's why. Is he going? Is he loud and
It's my
proud?
black cousin.
Dude, so he's a black patriot?
That's funny. I hope so.
You
Dude,
hope
I
he's
wish I
going
had that in my
beast mode
family.
in the comments.
I wish
You
I
want a
had that in my
retarded
family.
person in the family who's black and he supports Donald J. Trump?
More than anything.
That'd
I
be
would
actually cool. So, dude,
What are your thoughts on my ring?
get the Cage sister. She's so close.
Dude, she hates Trump though.
Yeah, but she loves black guys more than she hates Trump, dude.
I don't know. I think it's close.
You think it's close?
Yeah, dude.
What if that black retired guy looks at your sister and goes, you just need some MAGA you just need some MAGA cock to fix you.
I think I'd have to hit him.
Bro, what do you mean? I would help you kill that fucking guy. I'm being dead serious. If someone said that to your Cage sister, bro, I would, and you told me, I'd be like, okay, so we're killing this guy, right? We're gonna kill him. Who? How dare he say that to your sister?
dare he say
dude?
that to
That's
my
just
sister?
disrespectful.
It was disrespectful. Okay. Yeah, but how do you... I don't know if it was... I doubt it was political stuff. I'm thinking it was weird sex shit
What are you talking
in
about?
comment sections or DMs. I'm thinking
Oh,
he was
your
sending
cousin?
weird DMs.
Bro, he was Cindy Sweeny probably got his account deactivated. He's like, Cindy Sweeney's the second account this bitch is shut down.
I wonder how many people she gets... I wonder if the FBI just has direct access to her DMs, dude.
It's a dude who controls her Instagram 1,000%.
Yeah.
And that guy just never, he'll accidentally click on the box. He takes his phone into the bathroom, clicks on Cindy Sweeney's account, goes to the DMs, and just jacks.
To dick.
Yeah, dude, he's obviously gay.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Why would a straight guy be in control of Cindy Sweeney's Instagram, dude? If that's the case, dude, crazy shit would happen.
Did you see me on Euphoria last night? LOL. Topless 8 times. Here are the timestamps. That's what happened if
Exactly.
Sweeties account.
Exactly, dude. He would put that shit and like would be cheeky about it, like their Bible quotes, but it's just timestamps in the episode of Euphoria where she was naked. We're doing some slutty shit. You go, this is why I follow Cindy Sweeney's account. She doesn't even know she's dropping her own nudes. Beast mode.
Well, she is kind of with that lingerie shit she's doing.
Have you gotten to it?
No. I'm not.
Yeah, you have.
No,
You got into it. You go, all right, good night, Mark Cuban. You close your door, leave it ajar because you're going to jack off them Cindy Sweeney's pictures. You go, oh, AI is Cindy Sweeney. That's about as real as it gets.
No, that's Mother Nature.
That is Mother Nature.
Her penis is Mother Nature.
She's 6'8" with a
No, she's
giant
not 6'8".
dick.
She's whatever tall.
She's jacked, huge
She's
tits.
probably like 5'4".
She's 5'4" in Mother Nature.
Mm-hmm. Not jacked. Just Sydney Sweeney.
Cindy Sweeney, everything else is normal, but she has. How big is it? How big? Like
Oh, dude, Mother Nature.
probably him.
Probably an anaconda.
It's like 13 inches, and like the size. It's like this width, like a fucking can.
Yep, that's it actually.
If I knew one of those people actually like was walking around amongst us, a guy with that big of a dick, I would probably honestly like start Instagram hate account. Stalk him and just take pictures and be like, fuck this piece of shit. We should kill him.
Rise up.
Someone rise up. Guys with small. Some incel would take his car and then take that guy's life. Be like, oh, he's downtown. I'm gonna hit him with my car.
Girls love him because he's a massive pipe.
I'm gonna cut his dick off and I'm gonna surgically attach it to
I'm
myself.
gonna wear it on my neck.
That'd be so
It
funny.
wraps the whole width of my neck.
This guy's huge. His dick smells like pussy.
That's why women know I'm big. I'm so big.
Yeah, honey. I don't know if you heard the
I had to
news.
cut all these inches off my neck.
I killed that guy with my car. Cut his dick off. Put it onto me. So if you want, I can,
We can get bitty.
We can get bitty with this guy's dick.
I don't have any sensation.
I don't have any such thing. I just do it.
For the love of the game.
I do it, yeah. I do it.
I love you, honey.
Yeah, you like this? You like this other guy's cock?
Could you imagine sleeping with someone?
With a Frankenstein dick? That's the craziest person of all time. That's basically a woman with a strap. If you cut a guy's dick off and put it on your body, it's not your dick, it's a strap.
You blindfold your partner and you start having sex and say you like that and you like somebody else's dick.
Fucking bitch, you're cheating on me? Fuck you.
Cheating on me right now?
She has no idea what she's like. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what to say. This guy.
What are you doing? Why are you freaking out? We're role playing.
We're role playing.
Go back to sleep.
This revolver I have at your head was just fucking to turn you
It's
on.
not real bullet.
He's so dry, you're gonna rip it off. It's only on by like 10 stitches, bitch. Fuck.
My Frankenstein wiener.
My Frankenstein cock.
It's gonna get you.
It hurts.
It hurts.
It hurts.
Walking around all day off balanced. Always leaning
And I didn't cut my dick off. I just attached it to my own. So it's just this weight pulling on my own dick all day long. My,
like a great
bro,
sword.
I saw. Where are we at? Hold on. I gotta tell you this. I saw a video of, I think it was a sinkhole or an earthquake somewhere. I think it was Los Angeles or something. Or no, it was at a construction site.
Where at?
I forget where it was, but this big ass hole in the ground. It happened in America.
Oh.
Big ass hole in the ground. Dude, they put a crane with like ropes and shit because a guy who was 500 pounds, and they specifically mentioned several times that he did not work there. He was just there. He fell into this pit. So they rescued everyone else. They sent down like legit, like a crane that goes on top of a building and builds skyscrapers. They put that there and we're dragging him up. The only way they could get him, they sent like a firefighter down there and he just tied ropes and shit to his arms. And we're like, we're going to pull you up. Hold on to
It
this.
sounds like an AI video.
No, this is real. They pulled this 500-pound guy up by his arms, and I'm like, that's so, because it was so slow and so crazy. I go and look at the comments. They're like, bro, he's probably never going to be able to use his arms again. Just imagine, dude. Every bone and muscle fiber probably was ripped because it was carrying 500 pounds a person. He's probably like, ah! He doesn't work there.
That's so crazy. I
Why
want to
you
see
do-
this. Let's see if I can find it.
500-pound black guy, and he was black too.
I better find it.
Better find it, dude. And if it's AI, I'm going to be so unbelievably pissed off.
500-pound sinkhole black guy.
That's cool as fuck. That's about the coolest shit I could ever think of. Falling into a sinkhole, being a giant heavy black guy, falling into a sinkhole, getting your arms ripped off.
39 seconds.
You find it straight away?
ABC News.
There we go. That's
California.
it. Look how big this fucking guy is.
Out of the hole here. I'm going to come out to a wider shot.
Dude, his pants ripped like he's at Taco Bell.
He's ready to get claimed.
Into the hole to secure the
I
man.
don't even think that's
and
a
get him
sinkhole. I think
harnessed
that's
up. Now
just
they are
a hole
pulling
they
him
were
up, and they're going to
building.
get him on a
It might be Iran.
in a short time here, but you see a very difficult rescue here for the LA County firefighters.
Yeah,
They're
dude,
on
this is
scene. This
crazy.
all started about 1:13. That's when they got the call. The man that fell in the hole about 15 feet down. Now, the good news is he's been alert and talking the whole time to the rescuers. And so now they're going to take him to the hospital quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy's arms got ripped off internally.
There must have been a dollar slice at the bottom.
Is that what someone said?
Yeah.
Dude, hilarious. Yeah, someone probably threw like 2 French fries in there. And he's like, go get it. He goes, all right. You can just jump in there. Once you're that heavy, you can just start. You're like basically like invincible. Like you can jump off of a building. You wouldn't even die.
Yeah, that's crazy. I think it's real. I really think that's real.
I think it's real too.
That 500-pounder going balls deep in that hole.
It's good that he's still out active doing shit, getting into.
I doubt he's still active.
God.
He doesn't have arms anymore.
Bro.
So he did lose about 100 pounds, but he doesn't have arms.
He can't feed himself, so he's bound to lose more weight.
Honestly, guys, shout out Togi. He needs to get that money back from losing $1 million in the one video we watched.
Dude, I'm a big Togi fan now, but I didn't change my opinion that he's an actual retarded person.
Yes, he is. Not love on the spectrum, special needs, though.
Yeah, love on the spectrum, that's special needs, that's respect, that's love.
What
We didn't
Togi
say
has
that.
is bad.
Togi is a retarded person, and he's Chinese, so take that.
Take that, Netanyahu.
Take that, Netanyahu. Take that, Israel.
Take that, Xi Jinping.
Take that. You know what?
Take that, Putin.
How about take that, Iran?
Yeah, Ayatollah.
Hey, Iran, I know you guys are literally just defending yourself over some cannibal pedophile who's trying to just distract all of us. Yep. But take that, Iran.
Yeah, it's not a good look. But
Why are so many people in the Middle East named Shaq?
Name Shaq?
Yeah, dude, like SHAK. Shaq bin Laden.
Is that a bunch of? I have no idea.
It's like a common name over there. Or Shake.
Shake, like the shit at the bottom of the weed bag, man.
Yeah, dude, they name them their kids like Shake.
I don't even know, dude. That's probably Allah's number
Shake.
2. It's probably the guy who helped Scoop cum out of Allah's ass when he got his ears
It wasn't Allah, it was
screamed.
Muhammad.
Oh shit, boys, we're getting our head cut off for this episode. Michael first, though.
Not me first. Caleb first.
Michael taught me that. He learned me that Muhammad guy
No, QAnon learned
screamed in his ear.
QAnon learned us
Some
that.
guy named Shake scooped cum out of
I
his
didn't
ass
teach
for
you.
hours.
Made that up. I was just making a astute observation that there's a lot of them
Dude,
named Shake.
I read the hidden chapters of the fucking Quran.
There aren't hidden chapters. I think they're all available.
I'm writing a book called The Hidden Chapters of the Quran.
It's an erotic fan.
It's erotic fan fiction. Muhammad get his ears screamed in. I'm getting my head cut off for this one, boys. This has been We Didn't Say That. 614.
585-2292.
Hey guys, we were just joshing the whole time.
Allah's okay.
Yeah, he's
Not
alright.
as great as God though.